102 class show. That is the class show from our 102 class. This guy knows what's up. Thank you so much for coming out. It is such an honor to be here to present just a showcase of all the things we've been working on. This is our 8th week of class with these amazing students who you'll get to meet in a moment. Calm down. I'm so proud of them. They've done such amazing work. They're all amazing human beings, and I'm just going to get to the good stuff. Please welcome to the stage, everyone, TJ Marshall. My excited delivery really dropped the cleverness of the name TJ Marshalls. I just wanted to say that again. So anyway, this is the wonderful class. They're going to be doing a mix of improv styles for you tonight to highlight our focus on scene work, which is the focus of Arcade's 102 class. And we're going to start with some short form games. So our first game is called New Choice, and I'm going to need 3 people up on stage. And what's going to happen is they're going to be performing a scene for you, and throughout the scene, I'm going to be ringing this bell. And when I do so, they're going to have to change the last thing I said and make a new choice. So for example, if Mercy here were to say,
"My name is Beth. I have no teeth. The lights in here are very bright."
And now the new reality of the scene is that the lights in here are very bright, and Colin and Julia will have to build on that new reality. So to get them started, can I get a location that would fit on this stage?
Barn.
A barn. And how about a way that 2 people might know each other that has nothing to do with a barn?
Astronauts.
Astronauts. Thank you so much. We will see a scene with astronauts in a barn.
So, Sally,
Yes.
this Mars barn is looking pretty good.
Yes, Andy, and if you would help me, it's almost harvest. I just feel like you've been staring at the ceiling. Yes, it's impressive that we superimposed the stars on the ceiling.
We
Great.
did, and that is amazing.
Yeah, but it's kind of not as functional as a barn.
It's not. But these Mars rats that we're milking, I don't like how they taste. I love how Mars rats milk tastes. I don't understand how ladybugs have grown this large and we milk them out of their trachea. It doesn't make sense. But
Come in. Welcome to the Mars barn where we milk trachea rats.
Actually, that's why I'm here.
Oh, you're
Oh
the
my God.
consultant. The
Yes.
consultant.
Oh, good.
I have been on Mars since day one. I've been trying to open an ice cream parlor. I've been on Mars since day one. I'm trying to have chocolate milk for every beverage. I've been on Mars since day one. I would like to have the best cereal, please. I've been on Mars since day one, and I have never been to Mars before. Today.
Welcome to the Mars barn, where we milk large rats and giant ladybugs.
That's great.
How can you help us?
I have some exciting new flavors coming out, and I was hoping to get your input.
Our input.
Both, yes.
Well, I mean,
Well,
we
she
are.
is a lady, so get my input. If I was a sexist jerk, I would have said something rude, but I'm not going to. So we are equal partners.
How do you feel about outer space, pistachio, orange cream, ladybug juice?
Passe, been done before. I've had that. That sounds great. I would. Did you say ladybug?
Yes.
Did you say pistachio? Ice cream is really not really my thing. I'm lactose. I have so much room for that flavor in my stomach. Right? Yes.
That's true. She can drink a horse worth of milk. That's a lot of milk on these parts.
That is a lot. That is a lot. My horses, they drink the finest milk, and they are always filled to the brim.
That is awesome. So how do we inject flavor into these rat monkey ladybugs? Rat monkey ladybugs.
Well, you tell me how to milk them, and then I'll show you how to mix it all
Shall we
up.
bring out Cletus?
Yes. He's a little squirmy.
Oh, I don't want to.
Oh, he's so cute. You're not gonna hold him.
Nah.
For real, you're not gonna. Okay.
It's a rude consultant. Rude consultant.
I wasn't gonna say that out loud.
And scene! So much about what life is like on Mars, and I get to take that with me forever. For our next game, this is called Chain Murder Mystery, and we're going to need 4 players up on stage. Let's give them a round of applause. And you see, there's been a terrible murder. Appropriate. And the witness to this murder is so distressed that they have lost the ability to speak. So when our first detective comes to investigate the murder, they're going to have to communicate some details about the murder, and specifically the location the murder took place, the occupation of the murderer, and the murder weapon, using only gibberish and mime. As they get closer and closer to those details that you will provide to us, we're going to give them a little round of applause. And then if they get all 3 of those together, we're going to chant, "Kill them, kill them," until the detective kills the witness, and we'll have to then pass along that information to the next detective all the way down the line, flawlessly communicating all of this information. So let's send our 3 detectives out of the room by saying, "So long, detectives!" So long, detectives! They go to the soundproof booth that is Liberty Avenue, masked with the noise of construction. And for our witness here, Mercy, let's make sure they're well out of earshot. Sounds like it. There's just jackhammer noise. So for our witness here, let's get the location where this murder took place. Maybe from someone on this side.
Candy shop.
A candy shop. Great. Delightful. And now, maybe from this side of the audience, let's get the occupation of the murderer, really not related to a candy shop.
Hockey player.
What's that?
Ice hockey player.
An ice hockey player. Lovely. And finally, something that would not traditionally be a murder weapon. Maybe just something that you would find in a drawer at home.
Cheese grater.
A cheese grater. Awesome. So just to review the location of the murder,
Candy shop.
the occupation of the murder,
Ice hockey player.
and the murder weapon.
And a cheese grater.
Which does seem like a viable murder weapon. Great. So help us out on the count of 3. We'll say, "Send in the first detective." 1, 2, 3.
Send in the first detective.
The location. I think he's got it! One, two, three. Send the next detective. The location. All carried down flawlessly, but I raised ye from the dead, and we'll just double check for sanity's sake. All right, let's start with Mike. What was the location in which the murder took place?
Ice cream parlor?
All right. That was wrong. I forgot. You're keeping me honest. So yeah, if it's wrong, let's go. Just to help me out. Thanks. What was the location?
I was gonna say ice cream parlor too, but
The location.
Snow cone / soft serve ice cream shop and
What was the
Candy
location?
shop.
Yeah. What about the occupation of the murderer?
hockey player.
And the murder weapon?
A typewriter?
Murder weapon, John.
Pizza pie.
cheese grater.
Well, it's another round of applause for. All right. For our next game up, we're going to need 6 people. This game is called Six Pack. It's a clever name for the number of people. What's going to happen is you're going to see 3 scenes take place. So we have scene A over here, we have scene B here, we have scene C, and I'll be flipping back and forth between the scenes, and each time we flip scene to scene, the scene we flip to is going to start with the last line of dialogue that was spoken in the previous scene, and amazing connections will be made therein. So let's get a suggestion for this scene. How about a location for them to, for the scene to take place in?
Yellowstone National Park.
Yellowstone National Park. Great suggestion. And how about an occupation for these two? Maybe something someone in your family does.
Chiropractor.
Chiropractor, from a very excited chiropractor related person here. How about an object to inspire this scene? Something you might have in your trunk right now.
Eucalyptus tree.
A eucalyptus tree from someone who's awesome. Cool. So just to review, Yellowstone National Park, chiropractor, and a eucalyptus tree. And we'll begin at scene A.
Nature.
Where's that geyser thing?
Oh, let me get the map. I left it in the car. Hang on.
For real? You have everything. You don't have the map?
I got it.
Oh.
The geyser's here. And we are here? I haven't seen a sign in a while, now that I come to think of it.
Nothing really looks like it's matching the map.
Well,
And I definitely don't see a geyser. I mean,
we'll just wait for someone to pass by.
Scene B.
I'm gonna be honest, you have some of the softest bones I've ever seen. Now, this isn't a problem per se, unless you were planning on having hard bones.
Now that you say that, I was.
I can tell you're someone who does a lot of heavy impact stuff. Right here is a good example.
I think you might be explaining the fact that I wobble a lot.
I noticed that. It's oddly alluring. I'm a professional, but I just can't get over it.
You get soft bones.
Wow.
Makes you move.
Have you ever considered a flailing arm man for a career?
Now that you mention it, I just got offered the job.
C.
Now that you mentioned it, I just got offered a job in California.
California?
I know.
What are you doing in California?
I will be a sandwich shop owner.
Sandwich shop owner. You know what though? I heard about this crazy sandwich they have out there. They put like a little turkey, a little mustard, and some eucalyptus leaves right on the sandwich. What do you think of that?
I think it's called the breakup sandwich.
The breakup sandwich.
I'm actually taking our
Okay.
eucalyptus tree.
But I was gonna get a baby koala to put in the tree, and it was gonna grow up with the tree, and now you've crushed my dreams.
And now you've crushed my dreams.
I didn't mean to get lost.
All I wanted was to see the geyser. You know I wanted to see the geyser. We've been talking about it for weeks.
I know, but I feel like you had the map, but you didn't have the map. How else was I supposed to find the geyser?
By helping me navigate.
We didn't learn that in Girl Scouts. We didn't do navigation.
Well...
We got badges and sold cookies. I mean, didn't you learn, like, what do they call that? Yeah, never mind.
Navigate by stars?
Yeah,
Did you learn whatever they call that? Because that you had to have been trained.
It's the soft bones.
It's like classical art. I'm sorry. I really, as your doctor, I don't think I should be telling you this because that is definitely unhealthy, but it's just so cool. You've got to start like a YouTube video or something.
Scene C.
You gotta start like a YouTube video or something about the worst possible way to break up. I mean, all I wanted was a baby koala in our eucalyptus tree.
Okay, you can have it. Here.
But it was gonna be ours, and now I don't want it anymore.
You're going to disown our eucalyptus tree?
It'll find a good home. You can bring it to California with the sunshine and the dirty hippies. I don't know.
There are showers in California too.
So, there are showers right over there. I don't remember those being on the map.
So that must mean we're near civilization.
Well, yeah, maybe there's somebody over there we could ask.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like we missed the whole geyser part of the park.
So, small problem.
Scene B.
So small problem, they're starting to liquefy.
Small problem, it's starting to liquefy.
Oh, not the train, not the train.
Slippery.
Oh, good. Oh, watch out. Oh, what? I don't know what to do.
All right, we have one last game in this portion of the show, and it is called Oscar-winning moment. So I'm going to need 3 people up, 3 performers, and they are going to be performing a scene for you and at various points in the scene, I'm going to yell out, Oscar-winning moment, Jason. There's a lot going on tonight. It's very emotional. And Jason will then step forward and deliver the part of this scene that we would cut to in the Oscars ceremony, the part that really cemented the Oscar for Jason. And it will be emotional and beautiful, and we will all cry. You'll hand your neighbor a tissue, you'll make new friends. It'll be great. And so to get us started, let me get a location that would fit on this stage.
Bar.
A bar. Beautiful. So we'll begin at a bar.
It's poison.
You know me, Caitlin, I'll take the huge.
You got it, Mac.
I bring my own cup.
That's why you're my favorite. You. Oh, sir?
I've been watching you.
Hey, mister.
Yeah.
This is a family bar.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see your family come out here so I can tell them how you dinged the hell out of my car.
Mac! How could you?
Listen. You letting him just do that to your bar?
It's our bar. This is a family establishment.
Yeah, it is. Well, I'm taking my cup and I'm leaving because I don't need this shit in this town with your ding. Yeah, maybe I dinged it, but I ride a bike. And, you know, I didn't see your car because it's there. A confession!
Oscar-winning moment, Mac.
Yeah, I committed crimes. And I'm not too proud of myself, but you know what? I ain't gonna take this kind of bullshit from you or for you. Because I got dreams. I'm a person. I'm a human. Just like every single one of you. I come to this family restaurant for 5 years straight, and what do I get? You got a thing in my car. Well, guess what? You got a thing in my life.
Shit. You really went there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I had such an impact on your livelihood and your family. I mean, we've been hanging out at this bar for years together. I thought I could just bring up the fact that you damaged my property without you coming for my soul.
You know, I just go crazy when I have, you know, just a petty inconvenience. I'm sorry. I exploded.
You did.
Polly,
Yeah.
it's just a ding, right?
It's just a ding.
It's just a ding.
It's just a ding.
Just a ding.
So why don't I pour you another?
Okay.
I'll give you a glass.
Okay.
Oscar-winning moment, Caitlin.
And we can put this behind us. Polly, Mac,
That's me.
raise a glass to the family livelihood we've made for ourselves here. My family's dead, but I consider you, all of you, each of you, so near and dear to my heart. I couldn't go on without you, so that drink is yours. That drink is yours. Cheers to us! Don't you all feel better now?
I don't.
You just gotta be an asshole.
Oscar-winning moment, Jason.
I've spent thousands of dollars in this establishment, Caitlin. Yeah, okay, so we spent all this time together and we might be family. Except yours is dead. You're not my family. You don't know me. You didn't pick me up when I shit my pants on the playground. You didn't tell my teacher to stop cussing me out in front of all the other kids because I'm illiterate as hell. You didn't do any of that.
But I would, Polly.
You would?
I would bathroom, passed out drunk. Mac and I have carried you out of this bar more times than once.
Would you pick up my shit pants?
You know, if you forget about the ding, I'll pick up all the shit you want me to.
It's okay.
Family, didn't we? And take that home with you. As I mentioned, the focus of this class is on scene work. You saw a lot of great scenes here. I'm now going to leave the last half of the show open for the students to do some scenes for you. So we talked about character, about listening, about heightening, about object work, and they're going to have a little sandbox to play with all these ideas off of one suggestion. So to give them some inspiration, let me get ready for this. I want to get a noun that's also a verb to inspire them.
Oh.
What was that? Cross. Cross. That's a great one. A round of applause. Cross is your suggestion. Let's get two people up to start. Mercy and Jason, great. Give them a hand and they'll begin.
Daddy?
Not now, honey. I'm practicing for Easter.
Daddy? Daddy!
What?
I'm bored!
I'm praising the Lord! I'm sorry, honey. What would you like to do? Would you like to play with your Noah's Ark
Can we
dolls?
practice Easter egg hunts again? For Easter!
But last time you hid Mommy's things in those Easter eggs and she got really mad at Daddy. Because of you.
Well, it's not my fault that I have degenerative disease because you guys raised me in a cloistered environment.
You're right, it's not your fault that you have a degenerative disease.
No, it's not.
But we all have to live with it, don't we?
Now you and Mom have to treat me like a child even though I'm a full-grown doll.
Okay, fine. Okay. Let's go get the eggs. You know what? I'll bring the eggs to you.
He got cussed out in school again. They said he's illiterate as hell.
He gets that from your side.
Well, there's no point in blaming each other, Rebecca. We gotta do something. This is his future. I mean, he's in 10th grade now. He should know how to read and write.
He's just so artistic, you know? He just acts
so
everything
artistic.
out.
He's such a performer. Oh, God, but he's not going to be able to read the scripts. They
just
told
gonna
me he could only be in the show if it was a mime.
He's gonna make a career as an improv artist.
Come on through. You can hold on. Hold on, just wait.
Excuse me, crossing guard.
Yes.
I was wondering if you could help me. I'm going through a really rough divorce. Are you qualified for that? Am I putting you on the spot? I'm putting you on the spot.
No, it's okay. A lot of people come to me with their problems. Come on through. This guy. Make it quick.
That's her.
Michael, I can't believe you double-crossed me! Again.
You've crossed me for the last time, Philip.
Triple crosses don't count! This is old school rule, 1990.
All right, well, even in 1990, it wasn't cool to use my peanut butter. I can tell you used it.
If you use the peanut butter, scoop it out, and put it back, then it's not like you used it at all.
It kind of is when the piece that you put back has tongue prints on it.
Wait, how do you take peanut butter out of peanut butter jars? You don't lick it
No,
out?
you use your fingers.
Oh, I stepped on a Lego again. You know when Billy leaves his Legos out? Oh, it just makes me so cross. I'm using words from 1890.
It's not my problem, it's 1990, and I need to get ready for the Halloween party. Have you seen my pants? I'm going to crisscross, so I need them backwards.
Oh, yes, and you need a shirt. No, I have not. You slipped under the Lego pile. I mean, and also you need a shirt. You need a shirt to go backwards with your backwards
I'm wearing
pants.
this dress, it's backwards.
Very good, very good. But I think you might just need like one of these to go like that and crisscross, bringing it back.
Cool, Dad.
Did you bring it?
It's in my back pocket. You gotta reach in there if you want to get it. Oh, there it is.
Dude, this is the tiniest cross I've ever seen.
Yeah, well, I got it from Mexico, so, you know, I got it over that ball, so you
Dude,
better...
Father Gabriel hates Mexican crosses.
Well,
Sweet.
you know what else he hates? Hugs.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You don't want to go through with it?
No, I do. I want to make you proud. I'm just holding some other things illegally on my body.
I'm a little uncomfortable with that.
Hey man, you got the stuff?
Oh, yeah. It's down my shirt. Down my front.
Thank you.
Is that a menorah?
You crossed the line. Boca Raton Bingo doesn't stand for this shit.
What are you gonna do about it?
We're gonna fight.
Okay.
I'm too old.
I'm gonna
Get you.
hold on. I'm not giving up. I'm just tired.
I had bingo. I don't know about that. I had bingo.
Shut up about your bingo. We're fighting.
I don't care. I want my free Jello.
He's a liar! He stole my beads!
No!
No! I had bingo first!
Did he steal? Did you steal his beats?
I still know.
Oh,
there's
you're
no.
gonna get.
Yes, he
No,
did!
these are not.
I can hear you all the way down the hall.
I got a bingo.
We're just old men.
Just around the bingo now!
4 down.
E-P-E?
What's an 8-letter word for interrupt?
Jerk.
It's only 4 letters.
You never let me play Sunday crossword with you.
Oh, you're bad at it, Timmy.
No, because you never taught me.
Okay, rule 1, don't do it in crayon.
What do you...
Here's a pencil.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. 5-letter word that begins with C and ends with SS. I have a beginner's crossword puzzle.
Appropriate.
It is appropriate.
Does chess fit?
Apparently it does.
Is that a black cat?
Oh, we crossed our paths.
See? Oh, no, go away! Go away!
Feed it some cheese.
Cheese? What does cheese do? I gotta have some in my other pocket.
That's like cheese, man.
There! Go get it.
Rats like cheese, rats like cheese.
Rat. Oh, rat.
Oh, wait, I got some rats.
Oh, you do? Well, I have a ladybug. What about a ladybug?
Cats don't eat ladybugs. They eat
Sure
rats
they
and
do.
cheese.
Everything.
Wait, no, just the rats are eating the cheese.
I want you to take me home. This is a horrible date.
Val, when we invited you on our 3-time, 3 people date thing,
You're just the third wheel.
You're just the third wheel, Val.
It was going fine, and this black cat was crossing our path.
What do you want? You want our souls?
Get them cats. Get them cats.
Money, throw money at it.
I knew you were up to no good, so I brought my demon cat with me.
This is demon cat. Why didn't you tell us you were the demon cat?
Why would I tell you that?
We're right on the edge of the border crossing. If we fall over, we'll be in Mexico and never get to come back to America.
It's the Queen Lacoche cat from hell.
Oh my God.
Take their soul.
Oh, I need that.
No. Okay.
All right.
Take me first.
I won't take your soul if you take me to the movies.
Well, what movie?
I want to see The Notebook again.
It's out of movies.
Take my soul.
This is my first time raising the dead, so I'm a little nervous. I'd rather watch.
It's
For the most part,
super easy.
Okay.
You got the cross?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
I mean, I have the stone dagger whenever we need to,
Who's got the chicken bones? Oh, I've got the chicken bones. Got it.
Okay. Should we do it?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you sure?
There's nothing to be afraid of. This is totally
You
fine.
don't even know this person.
Do you want to get in the front or
What
not?
if this person?
We do this all the time.
Well, yeah, I want to get in the frat.
Not a big deal.
Well, then,
Fine.
I'm going to
I mean,
put the cross on.
I wasn't gonna not do it,
Kind of sounded like.
It really kind of sounded like you weren't going to do it.
Kind of sounded like.
All right, ready? I'm putting the cross down because as soon as I put that down, you have to go.
Okay.
All right. Go.
Yeah.
Go.
I will. Just.
Time sensitive.
Okay.
There's people over there.
Ow.
Just like that. And chicken bones.
Crossing guard.
Yes.
Not
true.
I just saw something really crazy.
Not you.
So I saw this woman raised from the dead at a KFC, and it like really shook me to my core, and I don't know what to do. And I've heard that you get really good at fights.
Yeah, well first you just have to calm down. It's gonna be okay. You can come through now. It's cool. So
I saw like a green man with his face falling off.
what is going on in Ambridge today?
It's Tuesday in Ambridge.
Okay.
This guy knows exactly what I'm talking about. You can come. You can come.
Thanks for helping me with my marriage.
No, it's not my problem. I have problems too. This is my stepsister. She won't leave me alone. She comes to work with me all the time.
That's the bitch from KFC! No!
If this looked like so much fun to you, and you're like, I want to tell my own stories of bringing back people from the dead, Arcade Comedy Theater has classes just like the one you saw showcased right before your eyes. They're signing up right now. We have a round of classes starting next week itself with spots still available. You can check that out at arcadecomedytheater.com. We have improv, we have sketch, we have stand-up comedy, we have memes. That's not true. Check check those out. Arcade Company is also doing a fundraiser right now. We are moving into a brand new, beautiful, when it's not just wood, but it will be beautiful, 2-theater space just down a block down the street. ArcadeComedyTheater.org. You can go and give us money. We're a nonprofit. It can be tax deductible if that's your thing. Check that out. Check out all these things. There's shows all the time. Every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, some Thursdays. All these things. Do those things. One more round of applause for these amazing people. At 8 o'clock, another class show. So if you can kindly take your amazing conversations with you to the lobby. If you have friends and family, even if you don't, come hang out with us at Sharp Edge or stay for the 8 o'clock show. That would be amazing. Love you all. Have a great night. Thank you.